I'm so glad I got so many of these flavors. I tried looking to see if I can get like wacky Japanese flavors of like Doritos and Cheetos and things like that, but whenever you go to like online shops or on eBay for them, usually the craziest flavors are always out of stock and they are never put back in stock. Like hardly ever. Thankfully though, on the Pringles ones, I managed to find some that sounded pretty cool. And since they were shipped to me across the globe, they sound like they might be in little Pringles pieces. Luckily, if they're bad, it's a much tinier thing, so I only have to force myself to eat like half a regular can. This particular one here, let's start with this. This is Eggs Benedict. By the time they came to me in the mail, I had kind of forgotten what the flavors were that I ordered, and some of the pictures on here, I could kind of tell. Looks like they're in some big pieces, just a little sideways in the can. That's alright. It was kind of hard for me to tell what some of the flavors were just by looking at the can because nothing in the can is in English. And I had to just go back and look at my auction to try to figure out which one was which. Alright, so this is an Eggs Benedict Pringle. It tastes like Eggs Benedict if you smothered it in bacon grease. Not bad. Yeah, this just kind of tastes like standard breakfast in general. Just, yeah, a bit of a bacon aftertaste, kind of. With eggs, certainly. It just feels like I got like a nice platter of some sausage, bacon, and eggs. And they all kind of blended together with the grease and syrup, and you made a chip out of it. A bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Yeah, that's kind of accurate towards that. Not bad. Okay, this is lime chili. Probably the most normal sounding one out of all of these that I ordered. I ordered 5 of them. And yeah, again, like pieces, but you can kind of dig around and get a whole piece. Let's see what the lime chili. Ooh, it tastes like a lime Twinkie. Whoa! That is a blast of lime! With a little bit of a kick to it. Whew! I would drink a little bit of this to wash it down, but this has been sitting up here for weeks. Ah, yeah. That's got all the lime flavor that was missing from the Key Lime Slime Twinkies. Now I know where that went. It went into these chips. And there must be like a chili Twinkie out there somewhere that's also missing its flavor, because, yeah, that's a big old blast of lime and a bit of a chili pepper kick. Not bad. If you like stuff with a bit of lime flavor to it, you'll really like these. Alright, now we got party chicken. And you can tell because the little things of chicken on there are having a party. They got sparklers, they got party hats. So this is gonna taste like chicken if you were eating it at a party. So it'll taste like spilled booze and cigarette butts. And spoiled cake. Let's see what party chicken tastes like. This one's nice enough. It puts all of the broken ones towards the bottom. Honestly, that must be some kind of non-party. This tastes like a mixture of just regular Pringles and the can. I'm trying. Apparently no one showed up at this party. Like, all you're serving is chicken. So I'm just gonna leave. There's no booze here. That just tastes like a regular old Pringle. Just normal potato chip Pringle with that faint aftertaste of the can. So, lame. Alright, now we have smoky potato salad. That's why no one showed up at the chicken party. They were way more in the mood for potato salad. I know I could have opened these beforehand, but I decided not to. Let's get a few pieces of these out. Alright, blast me away with your potato salad. I personally prefer a chicken salad because potato salad can taste way too fucking pickly. It is smoky. Damn smokies on my ass. That tastes like a good old smoked potato. Look, just put my baked potato right there into this thing of fireplace smoke. Just stick it right on top of the chimney. Put it in a potato chip. I'm not much for smoked things. This at least has a little bit of a flavor to it beyond just tasting like smoke. But it mostly just tastes like smoke. It's got a bit of a sweet potato taste to it. Not necessarily sweet potatoes, but a potato that's kind of sweet. And you just blew a bunch of smoke on it. Like they would serve these at the state fair. Might as well, most of the state fair just tastes like smoke anyway. That's alright, at least it has kind of a taste to it. And our final one, mushroom soup. Not cream of mushroom soup, just mushroom soup. That's what the label said. It'll taste like that shit that I poured on the McDLT in the 80s Dan episode. Alright. The best thing about all these flavors is that, like, when I do try a new one on here, I'm worried that it'll still carry the taste of the previous chip that I ate. I'm like, oh man, this potato salad tastes like lime. It doesn't really do that though, because most of them, except for like the party chicken one, do really carry a pretty heavy taste to them that immediately overrides the previous chip. That's weird. Yeah, it tastes like mushroom soup. It tastes like if you got it. It's weird to have that in potato chip form. Honestly, cream of mushroom soup I don't mind. You pour some cream of mushroom soup on top of some delicious round steak. Dip it in some ketchup. Pick it out of your teeth for the rest of the day. It's bizarre to have that in potato chip form. I'm so used to having that taste just be on like a gravy. And in chip form, like, oh, somebody just poured this cream of mushroom soup onto my potato chips, and then it dissolved right into the chip. But the taste is still there. That's alright. I prefer to have that taste on like something meat related. It's weird when it's on a potato chip, but it does taste like what it's supposed to taste like, so props. Alright, now let me think about the best one and the worst one. The best one for me, that Eggs Benedict wasn't bad. The Eggs Benedict wasn't bad. The lime one was good. The lime one I think had the most taste, or the most booming fucking taste to it. Like that had a pretty good bite to it. Least favorite one, probably party chicken, because it kind of just tasted like nothing. So I would say like, yeah, go ahead and get yourself some of the lime ones. Those would probably be my favorite, and the eggs. So, alright, now let's see what they all taste like together. That's what I'm doing here. I'm not just going crazy. That's all 5 of them, all 5 different ones together. They all, okay, you can feel the bite from the lime ones. You can feel that chili bite. They all blend together so much that they all cancel each other out. It mostly just tastes like the effect I'm getting from the party chicken one, because it doesn't taste like much. It's weird that that's the one that overrode the taste of each one. Yeah, they all came together and just dissolved. The taste just dissolved into nothing, except for the bite from the, yeah, I can feel it down here too. Except for the bite and a little bit of a heat from the chili pepper lime one. All right, so that's my experience eating Japanese Pringles. See ya.